teardrops on my face. Love came and it faded, left me in empty space. I've fallen and I've broken, I've lost my guiding sign, but the good Lord kept me walking till your hand reached mine. It's a winding road of love, with lessons in the rain. Heartache turns to laughter, joy is born from pain. I kept on believing, though the climb was high. True love came to me, beautiful in time. Every scar's a story, every night a prayer. I learned that real love waits, it will always be there. Through the darkened valleys, through the bitter fight, love has found its moment, shining in the light. It's a winding road of love, with lessons in the rain. Heartache turns to laughter, joy is born from pain. I kept on believing, though the climb was high. True love came to me, beautiful in time. I've been broken, I've been blind, but I never gave up on love. And now I know the waiting was worth every mile I walked. It's a winding road of love, but now the sun will shine. Every tear I've wasted led me to this time. I kept on believing through the long hard climb. True love came to me, beautiful in time. Under a neon sign, didn't see her footsteps, only knew she'd be mine. The world kept on talking, but I didn't hear a sound, 'cause love is blind, and it turns your life around. Love is blind, it don't care who you are. It can break your prison, it can heal your scar. Can't see tomorrow, you can't read the sign, but you'll follow that fire, 'cause love is blind. I walked through the darkness, chasing just a dream. Didn't see the danger, only what it seemed. Her hand was my compass, her heart was the road. Love is blind, but it carried my load. Love is blind, it don't care who you are. It can break your prison, it can heal your scar. Can't see tomorrow, you can't read the sign, but you'll follow that fire, 'cause love is blind. I walked through the darkness, chasing just a dream. Didn't see the danger, only what it seemed. Her hand was my compass, her heart was the road. Love is blind, but it carried my load. Love is blind, it don't care who you are. It can break your prison, it can heal your scar. sign, but you'll follow that fire, 'cause love is blind. I've been a fool, I've been a man, but when love took my hand, I saw nothing else, and I didn't need to. Love is blind, it don't care who you are. It can break your prison, it can heal your scar. You can't see tomorrow, you can't read the sign, but you'll follow that fire, 'cause love is blind. I've been a fool, I've been a man, but when love took my hand, I saw nothing else, and I didn't need to. Love is blind, it don't care who you are. It can break your prison, it can heal your scar. You can't see tomorrow, you can't read the sign, but you'll follow that fire, 'cause love is blind.
He was born where the river bends slow, in a house built with hands and hope. His daddy worked the fields from dawn to night, mama sang by the firelight. He dreamed of more than rusted plows, but never once forgot his vows. He left one morning, boots full of mud, with a suitcase and a prayer to God. The city lights were bright and cruel, but he held on to country rules. Years of sweat, no easy days, but hard work carved his name in praise. Now he's the pride of the valley, who chased a dream and came back home. He built roads where there was nothing, schools and farms where weeds had grown. He brought the light to where it faded, raised the flag with his own hand. Now every child in that small town knows the name of the son of the land. He drives through the village every morn, waves to the kids he once was born. Mama, the chapel's new, the clinic's free, the old folks smile with dignity. And when he speaks at county fairs, they say he made us proud just being there. Now he's the pride of the valley, the boy who dared to dream and made it true. He sowed hope where there was silence, and gave the land a life anew. He brought the harvest back with honor. He did more than we ever planned. He's more than just a story now, he's our hero, the son of the land. So if you see a man with weathered hands, standing tall where dreams began, just know you're looking at a legend, the humble heart of this proud land. son of the land. I still keep your picture in the dash and your hoodie in the backseat folded flat. Ain't touched your perfume, but it's still there, like a ghost of you hanging in the air. Ain't saying I'm still waiting around, but I ain't quite burned this memory down. Just in case you miss this town, just in case you turn around, just in case you find your way back to where we used to live. I still leave the porch light on, still play that heartbreak song, still check my phone, still lose my place, still hold space, just in case. Your coffee cup's still in the sink, and I still walk past it, trying not to think about that morning you walked out slow, saying maybe someday, but I gotta go. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, but they all know that I still lie. Just in case you miss this town, just in case you turn around, just in case you find your way back to where we used to live. I still leave the porch light on, still play that heartbreak song, still check my phone, still lose my place, still hold a space, just in case. I'm a fool, maybe you moved on, but I still sleep on my side of the bed alone. And maybe one day I'll let it fade, but tonight I'm holding on anyway, just in case your heart still knows the road that leads back home. Just in case you need a sign, baby, I never closed that line. I still leave the porch light on, still pray that you ain't gone, still check my phone, still lose my place, still hold a space, just in case. Sunday, face down on the floor, empty bottle in my hand, like the night before. The mirror showed a stranger with bloodshot, hollow eyes. I said, Lord, if you can hear me, I'm tired of living lies. Used to drink to drown the memories of love and dreams long gone. Bar stools were my altar, and whiskey was my song. But one night in that silence, I heard a voice so true. He said, son, this ain't the end, I've got a plan for you. Between the bottle and the Bible, I was torn and I was blind, but grace found me trembling in the ruins of my mind. Now I'm trading bitter sorrow for peace I never knew. The bottle broke me down, but the Bible pulled me through. didn't judge me, just held my shaking hand. Said sometimes broken people are part of God's own plan. Now I sit here every evening with coffee, not with gin, and I sing Amazing Grace, where my story once had sin. Between the bottle and the Bible, I was lost, but now I'm found. Mercy met me kneeling on that dusty chapel ground. I gave up all the poison for a truth that's pure and new. The bottle wrote my past, but the Bible wrote me true. So if you're drowning in your darkness and think it's all too late, just know the road to heaven is paved with tears and grace. In a roadside bar on the edge of town, I sat with a drink, just trying to settle down. Then you walked in, Lucille, with that familiar grace. But the warmth was gone from your eyes and face. You said you were tired of being alone, of waiting on love that never really came home. You wanted wings, not roots in the ground, but what you left behind still echoes around. Lucille, you left when I needed you most, when the fields were dry and we were losing the coast. I don't blame you for chasing something real, but why'd you go, Lucille, without saying how you feel? No, I ain't a saint, I've made my share of wrongs, but I held on for us, tried to stay strong. Now you're sitting here like nothing went wrong, but the fire we had's been out too long. Lucille, you left when I needed you most, when the nights were cold and I was barely a ghost. I don't blame you for walking away to heal, but you tore me into, Lucille, that's the deal. Now you say you're sorry, but time won't rewind. The harvest is gone and the well's gone dry. We're not the same folks from that faded scene. We're just names in a story that might have been. Lucille, you left when the sky turned gray, and now you return like it's just yesterday. I don't hate you, I just wish I could feel something more than silence for you, Lucille.